Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was fantastic. It was a 10 out of 10 movie, right? The MVP of the movie, low-key, or like one of the MVPs, bro, was the Punk Spider-Man, right? Either way, he was hilarious most of the time he was on screen. He gave Gwen the little bracelet type shit. He was overall, he probably my favorite Spider-Man other than Miles and Peters, obviously. But like in this movie, he was probably he's one of the best in the movie. He really was. Um, what's it called? Miles, at the start of the movie, they was talking about going to New Jersey and shit. And what's it called? About how he could learn like dimensional travel, pretty much. So he's probably gonna learn how to make one of them bracelets soon, real soon. The one dude was telling to also tell Miles like, hey, don't be like them. He also taught Miles how to use like with his palm to absorb the energy instead of just his fingertips. So yeah, he was goated. He was goated. Every time he was on the screen, he was he was being fun. He was doing something. You know what I'm saying? He was doing something. Um, he quit. He threw off the bat. The watch that they gave him. He can make his own though. Again, he gave one to Gwen. He gave one to Gwen. What's it called? But yeah, that's the Spider-Man I really wanted to talk about. Get that one out the way. What's it called? I forgot to talk about one of the more funny moments from him, but like when he like saluted the baby because he took a or she took a poop pretty much in the facility type shit. That shit was funny as fuck. And yeah, I'm just throwing this into the video. Miles was fighting every Spider-Man. Peter, Gwen, and them, like those two specific, like they knew what they was doing was wrong, but at the same time, they thought it might be right because it's one of those things where like, it's one of those villains where like, yeah, this is like some evil, but it's not at the same time because you don't want the multiverse to be destroyed, and that's how everyone was looking at it. But also, if what's the ending, the little fucking cliffhanger, bro, that was some bullshit. Everyone was pulling up, getting ready to go save Miles. Yo, Miles was about to break out them chains. I was really hoping Miles would be like, wash the hands. I was hoping he would do something like that because that's what Peter did in the Into the Spider-Verse. So that shit would have been fire. Because he was in the same situation. He was, what's it called? Peter pretty much bragging about how he was a good mentor type shit. It was always fun. It was always fun when he did some shit like that. When he wrapped up the motorcycle girl, bro, he was like, I, I had to do something, right? And then the one dude's, oh, you both are bad teachers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the movie started off with Miles following her in the what? To the dimension. I'm surprised she ain't noticed him with like Spidey sense because that's how they all like, you're me in the first movie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Uh, let's see. We'll go back to the hunt down though. Uh, or just Miles in general, bro. Cause like I like seeing that Miles has 1000% improved. He has. It's not even close. He's gotten to hold on most of his abilities. He's in everything. He's got to hold on most of his abilities. He's well, the ones that we knew of in the first one, as well as getting the one to absorb energy type shit. Yeah, he's actually gotten good with the web slinger and stuff. He's having that difficulty of balancing Miles and Spider-Man. What's it called? But if he moves in New Jersey, right? I mean, if Spider-Man's all of a sudden in New Jersey and Miles just moved, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Miles thought he was gonna tell. Miles thought he told his mom that. That was a great twist, by the way. Miles thinking he was in his dimension, trying to tell his mom that he's Spider-Man. There's no Spider-Man in that universe. That universe, Miles was probably supposed to be Spider-Man in that specific universe instead of the one that we know Miles in, except for that one. Because Miles is a Prowler right now, and that's when they left off on the fucking cliffhanger. But Miles was about to beat Miles' ass, bro. Yep. Miles was about to beat Miles' ass. I don't know how they beat the Portal dude. Again, I haven't read too much comics or nothing, but like, I don't know what Miles does. I don't know how Miles is gonna be that man. I don't know how. They're probably gonna need to create some weapon or something. But Gwen, she was good. She had like her quips and shit in the start of the movie. That's probably when she was at. Kyle, I like it when the Spider-Man is getting all quippy and shit. That shit quippy, make cracking jokes and all that. That shit's fire. That shit's fire. Peter, he's on Miles' side through pretty much most of it, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? Because he thinks what 2099 Spider-Man is doing is right at the same time. That's Miles. That's his boy. You know what I'm saying? That's his. You know, Miles is the reason he had a kid and kind of inspired him. You know what I'm saying? But what's it called? Obviously, everyone goes and teams up with him at the end. But even then, Peter is never trying to capture Miles at all. Like, it's never his intent. He always just trying to talk him down in good old Peter Parker fashion. But what's it called? Yeah, no, but Peter, for the most part, was probably on his side. But, as far as Miles' dad goes, honestly, I think Gwen's gonna be the one to die. Like they're obviously hinting at it. First of all, Gwen got mad screen time to start the movie off. That's already like, oh, she's gonna die. When the side character getting a lot of screen time, that's where you gotta start being suspicious or shit like that. And then they was talking about how it never ends good for Gwen's type shit. They're obviously foreshadowing it, bro. They're obviously foreshadowing that shit, bro. Or at least trying to. Who knows? Maybe she don't die. But she probably gonna die eventually. She probably gonna die eventually. What's it called? I low key. So I went back and watched Into the Spider-Verse, right? In the next movie, bro, I hope, cause I wanted it to happen in this movie. But pretty much the pig gave Miles the hammer at the end of Into the Spider-Verse. It'd be fucking amazing if he put that shit out. That shit will be amazing. It will be a perfect movie if he pulls out the hammer the pig gave him. It'll fit in your pockets. Yeah. I don't know if y'all remember that. I don't know if y'all went back and watched it before y'all seen Across the Spider-Verse. But that's what happened. And that shit would be amazing if Miles pulled the hammer out of his pocket. Me. Shit would be fired. Shit would be good. But yeah. What's it called? The chase that they did a little meme with you, because he's a fucking dumbass and just said Spider-Man. They said Miles Morales Spider-Man, but like, I doubt there's one Miles Spider-Man. Come on, there's not just one. It's not just one, my guy. But everyone knows who to chase, so I guess there is. But what's it called? Yeah, Miles pretty much kind of strategized. He probably winged that strategy where he was just running for mad long, got them away from the facility. I don't know if that was part of the plan to start, but it became part of the plan. It definitely did. Definitely did. But yeah, this, again, I'll just be doing some short little rambles and shit. There's probably a lot of shit I'll forget, obviously. I love the movie. There's probably a lot of shit I'm forgetting about. Like and subscribe if y'all feel like it. Peace out.